morning. I'm Rose from Grow My Roses Up in the Pantry. And today is my best friend LaWanda's birthday, and so they're coming for supper tonight. And I wanted to do something that I don't know that she's ever had. When I was, years ago when Mom and Daddy were still alive, living, every time we had a family get together, we always had what we called an overnight salad. I think my sister-in-law Jo is the one that introduced it to the family, but everybody loved it. You're supposed to make it the night before and put it in the refrigerator and serve it the next day, but I'm making mine this morning and I'm going to serve it tonight. So this is, the recipe calls for three different heads of lettuce. We always did it with iceberg lettuce, romaine lettuce, and red leaf lettuce. But my little grocery store didn't have all that. So I just got a spring mix, which has several different kinds of lettuce in it. And you put it in a big bowl like this. And then I've got some romaine lettuce right here that I'm going to chop up and add to that. And you just chop it in like bite-sized pieces. Everybody loves it. They always look forward to this salad every year. Mama always had to have it. And my sister-in-law made it lots of times. I have added a few things to it over the years just to make it a little bit healthier. Okay, now, when you get your lettuce in your bowl, and we always had 3 times this much when the whole family was there. You make a little well. You pull but since there's only 4 of us, this is going to be enough for us. You pull your lettuce kind of to the side like that. You take a can of, now these are very young sweet peas. I get them at Aldi's. They're like leseurs. And it calls for a can, but I'm not going to put a whole can in this because, like I say, I'm like halving the recipe. So that's like half a can, okay? Now, to that, I'm going to add some broccoli. The recipe did not call for broccoli. We never put broccoli in it, but like I say, I've changed it a little bit over the years. So I just cut that in like bite-sized pieces. Now, I'm going to shred a few carrots, and this is something that I've added. The original recipe, I think, was just the lettuce, the English peas, onions, Swiss cheese, mayo, and a little sugar. But since I want mine a little bit healthier, I'm adding broccoli and lettuce and carrots to it. So I just grate my carrots so they'll be easy to eat. And I'm not going to put a whole bunch. I may just put that one in it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to put is just that one. Now, I've got another piece of broccoli here that I'm going to put in it. All right. Now, I've got red onion. Can you see all this, baby, for that bowl? Okay. I've got red onion, and I'm just going to cut it. I cut it in half, then I cut it in half again, and I'm going to make it in little slivers. Now, you can use yellow onion, you can use sweet onion, Vidalia onion, what kind of onion you want. But I thought with all the red cabbage in there that the red onion would be pretty. Okay. And I may add a little bit more. I don't want to overpower it with onion. Red onion's kind of strong sometimes. All right. Now, Swiss cheese. I've never had it with anything but Swiss cheese. But I'm sure that you could put any kind of cheese. that you want in yours, and I'm just slicing it, and I'm going to put it in little chunks. You could shred it, I guess, if you wanted it that way, but this is just the way we always did it, was in little chunks. So I just sliced it, and I'm going to cut it down the middle, and then I'm just going to make little pieces out of it. Like I say, you can shred yours if you want to, all right? And I'm going to put that right there on top. And I guess if you don't like Swiss cheese, you can use some other kind. I'm not really fond of Swiss cheese on a lot of things, but it's delicious. It makes this salad.
It really is the cheese for this salad if you like it at all, because it adds to this flavor.
It sure does. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more. And I'll have the original recipe in the description box for the whole thing, not the half one that I'm doing, but the whole recipe. Okay. All right, that's our cheese. All right, let me move all this, and I'll get my mayo. The original recipe calls for a cup of mayo, but I'm only doing a half a cup. And it calls for sugar, and I'm doing stevia today. I'm not doing it because my friend is, she's on a no sugar lifestyle too. So, all right, I'm gonna take my mayo. I'm gonna need a little bit more. And you put it over your onion. Come up close, honey, so you can see. You spread it over your onion and over your cheese and kind of seal all of that in. I have to do a little bit more just because I've got to seal it all. Okay? Had some in my measuring cup. All right. Just go around and seal that in. Seal your peas, all of your in. All right, now, let me get another spoon. Well, here's my tablespoon. I'll use it. Now, I'm going to sprinkle my stevia, monk fruit, swerve, whatever sweetener you use. I'm going to sprinkle it over it, or you can use sugar if that's what you. That was 1 tablespoon, and I'm going to do like a half a tablespoon. All right, now, and I'm just going to leave this until tonight. And just before we get ready to eat, I'm going to take some tongs and I'm going to mix all this up together. But I'm going to put the lid on it, leave it just like this, put it in the refrigerator, and we are going to have a delicious salad tonight. So, if you've never tried this, I think you will really like it. It's healthy. It's really good.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. So my son asks me every once in a while, Mommy, when you gonna make some more of that overnight salad? So we're not going to taste of it right now because, like I say, we're not going to toss it until tonight. But I can already tell you, it is really, really good. So, and you can use sugar if you prefer on yours. You can put whatever veggies you want in, but this is basically except for the broccoli and the carrots, the traditional recipe. So, thank y'all for joining me this morning. I know this was short and sweet, but food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds. Share, subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all next time.